In Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition, certain spells can be underrated due to various reasons such as misconceptions about their effectiveness, lack of understanding of their utility, or simply being overshadowed by more popular choices. In no particular order, I'm going to discuss my top 5 most underrated spells in 5th edition and why you should add them to your arsenal today on Fat Dragon Adventure. Number 1 is Burning Hands. Burning Hands is an area effect spell, and Burning Hands can hit multiple enemies at once, making it very effective against groups of weaker foes. It also, in my opinion, it scales well with higher level spell slots, increasing its damage output significantly. Finally, I like Burning Hands because Burning Hands forces the enemies to spread out to avoid the cone of fire and can be a tactical advantage, giving your team better control over the battlefield. Number 2 is Aid. Aid has a long-lasting benefit, and Aid provides a significant boost to survivability for a long period, and it can be cast before dangerous situations or after a long day of adventuring, enhancing the party's durability, in my opinion. It requires no concentration. Because Aid is not dependent on concentration, I think it frees up the caster to use other concentration spells and abilities. Finally, it can stack with temporary hit points. Unlike temporary hit points, the bonus hit points from Aid can stack with other temporary hit points, providing a more sustainable form of health, in my opinion. Number 3 is Sleet Storm. In my opinion, Sleet Storm is excellent for controlling the battlefield, creating a 40-foot radius area where movement is heavily hindered and visibility is severely impacted, which can disrupt your enemy formations and plans. Sleet Storm will force concentration checks on enemies also within its area of effect, potentially ending other enemy spells permanently. And finally, the thing that I really like about Sleet Storm is beyond combat, Sleet Storm can be used to create cover, obscure vision, or prevent enemies from following the party, providing both a defensive and strategic advantages to the party. Number 4 is Silence. Silence disrupts spellcasters. Silence is incredibly effective against enemy spellcasters who rely on verbal components to cast spells. By preventing them from casting spells, you significantly neutralize a major threat on the battlefield. I also like Silence because Silence is a great tool for stealthy approaches, allowing characters to move quietly through an area. They can disable alarms or perform actions without even being heard. Also, Silence is a great area of control spell. It can be used to creatively control the battlefield, forcing the enemies to move out of the area of silence or making them less effective if they stay within it. Number 5 is Counterspell. Counterspell, in my opinion, is one of the most underrated and overpowered spells in 5th edition. In fact, I've talked about how broken this spell is in other videos. Counterspell can entirely negate a powerful enemy spell, potentially saving the party from significant damage or debilitating effects. Counterspell is very versatile too. It can be used reactively to disrupt a wide range of spells, from damage dealing to buffs and debuffs, making it a highly versatile defensive tool in my opinion. Finally, Counterspell gives you a tactical advantage. By successfully countering key spells, you can shift the momentum of the battle, putting the enemies on the back foot and preventing them from executing their strategies. So by understanding the full potential and strategic uses of these spells, I think you can better appreciate their value and then incorporate them into your spell selection more effectively. At least that's the way I see it. So tell me guys, did I miss any that you think are underused that are better than these 5? If you enjoyed this video and you'd like to support this channel, then don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you never miss our next episode. Until then, ride that fat dragon, and thanks for watching. See you guys next time on Fat Dragon Adventure. If you enjoyed this video and you'd like to support this channel, then don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you never miss our next episode. Until then, oh my Lord. Until then,